So let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for the month of March. And of course, you know how time is fluid. And you always have, I count on you actually, for you to use your better judgment. So Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, and the Seven of Wands. I feel you need to protect yourself from an attack of some sort. Or maybe you will be a little bit defensive in March. If not, this is your guidance. And it has this energy of respecting your time, your place, your bubble, your life. And I don't know, we'll see how this reading goes, but it looks pretty much under attack over here. So maybe someone comes rushing in, but by the Seven of Wands, I kind of feel that we need to be cautious about something here. So let's see. King of Cups, this is past energies, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we have the King of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and here you are, here you are. So let's have some, the Tower, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Three of Swords, I know, Capricorn, Two of Pentacles. So what we pull from the past, or this is your past energy, is really a Tower moment, an explosion. You've been probably in a partnership, Three of Pentacles, in a partnership with someone, can be a marriage, can be a family, and they brought an explosion, right? They stopped looking at you with the Four of Cups. They stopped paying attention to this partnership. They got maybe estranged by their work. Three of Pentacles again is the energy of work and endeavors and skills, and so somebody might have been Capricorn completely captivated by their work. Many energies of working a lot, can be you, can be this person of yours. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and maybe this is you struggling that this person of yours in the past, because you've been connected to someone, right? Walked away in a very surprising way. The Chariot and the Tower is really unexpected, walking away, but it's also the way they do it. It has a sense of freedom, right? It's kind of like somebody was not present for a while, and when they left, it was a big boom, you know, and it was a big sense of freedom that came. But I feel it's more on their side, and this is what you have in your energy, Capricorn. This is what you carry with you from the past, right? And probably a lot of love that was there. King of Cups is a lot of love and attention, a lot of emotional maturity, a lot of I know what I want, maturity and clarity as well, you know. And but they left with a boom. They left with a boom and a lot of heartbreak following, and made you struggle. Actually, what followed probably was you struggling financially to keep everything in balance and pay all the bills. So let's see current energies. We do have the Nine of Cups. I love this. Wish fulfillment. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Four of Swords. And Ten of Wands. Six of Swords. I love this. Oh, this one wants to come out. The World. Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands. So we are still in the past, Capricorn. If you are telling me that you are now open to start something new, this is not true. We do have you in a more peaceful state of mind. With the Four of Swords, we are more in seeing the current moment and being a little bit of peace. But we also have you in need of disconnecting and in need of a little bit walking away from something that really troubled you emotionally. I do feel this person had choices, and this is what hurts you the most, I guess. And it's kind of coming to terms and accepting that this is over, you know. And that is an energy for someone taking responsibility for what happened or feeling responsible. Ten of Wands, Four of Wands. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You can stay at peace. Four of Swords. You better plan, strategize for the future. Take back your emotional power. what you desire, now it's the time. With the Nine of Cups, kind of like the universe saying, well, what do you want? You know, now that this is over with the world and we are disconnecting slowly, what do you want? What is your desire? So this is your energy right now. We are still a little bit dragging the our feet from the past, or managing. We are still in crisis management here. So let's see the outcome or the energy coming your way. And we do have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Ace of Wands. I love this. The Sun, Leo energy, and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Stability and happiness, Seven of Swords, upright. Seven of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. You know what's coming your way? A little bit of clarity that this person that you are dealing with, and it's still in your energy, they've been dishonest. Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is being smart and accepting the truth, right? Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Somebody had options, and you know, they did what they you know, wanted to do over here. I do feel though that someone wants to come back. The Temperance is all about compromise and finding solutions, and we have here the Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, right? Somebody coming, rushing in, somebody rushing towards you, but I feel like the universe is more about new beginnings. Let's be smart about what they have to offer. Yes, compromising, being patient, but knowing that the happiness is in new beginnings. Ace of Wands and the Sun, right? Your happiness is in new beginnings. I feel stability in March is very important, and happiness, right? Stability and happiness. You have it in the current moment, the Four of Wands. You have it in the future with the Ten of Cups. Only good vibes, right? Only what's stable. We are accepting and taking only what's stable. For some of you, might be communication that this person betrayed you, and maybe this is how we finally see the illusion that this was, and look towards the future. Capricorn, but I feel that whatever is coming your way, it's full of happiness, as long as it's a new beginning. Page of Wands, new endeavors, new passion, new drive, new stamina, new vitality, you name it. And happiness. It has this energy of, I do love the yellow, right? We know it's all about, it's knowledge and tarot, but it's also passion and enlightenment, right? So I kind of feel that once we accept the truth, you know, I feel that this is the energy. Once we accept the truth, we can have happy moments. So let's see what's going on. This is finding out the truth. Page of Swords, the truth being communicated to you in the month of March. A little bit confusing, but at the end of the day, you know, the happiness is the light within. So, and I feel whatever wants to rush towards you, Capricorn, this month, I feel that we really need to take it slow and protect your own aura, space, environment, energy. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know. What exactly we need to know. So Capricorn, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Again, that energy of the universe has something to offer, and we might not be really paying attention. And we have abundance. Life has to offer abundance. So love who you are. Why in the world I'm having many new energies? We do have sexuality, abundance, sexuality, and love who you are. So you tell me what this means for you, right? You tell me what this means for you, because it definitely means that you need to look into, right? You might be, oh, forgiveness. So the Seven of Swords is connected to maybe someone, you know, the person you connected with in the past. You know, maybe they had a sexual encounter with someone. And I kind of feel that the universe is guiding you to look into it, forgive them for what they've done, and move on. I kind of feel that that's the energy here. Let's have the bottom of the deck. Have patience. Love is patient. Love is kind always. So love who you are, be patient, and forgive someone. And it doesn't mean take them back because of it. It just means that you can free yourself from that energy by forgiving them, right? Doesn't mean condoning. It just means that we let that energy flow again. Energies we need to put back into the flow. Surrender to non-action. That's exactly the energy here. Block anyone rushing towards you and do nothing. So now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. We do have regret. I know that I cannot change the past, so why the regret, right? We need to release any form of. And we have respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path of love. So this is what we need to put back into the flow. And of course, success and abundance. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And bottom of the deck, we have surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. It is a word, the whole reading, Capricorn, feels like words of wisdom where the universe is asking you, right, to not rush into anything. Just think about it, love yourself in the process, forgive them for the mistakes they've made, and have patience, right, and surrender to what is. Respect yourself in this. We do have respect, right, and non-action a couple of times. So this is about sitting down. The Empress, we had it, I believe, a couple of times. Just sitting down and allowing things to come to you. Right? Do nothing about. So Capricorn, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.